So in this video, we're going to be talking about what might have happened if Pony enjoyed being in TSP. Welcome back to the What If series, which I'll continue until Intercity and other updates release. And don't worry, I'll be making more of What If content after the release of Intercity. This series is fan fiction, so you also get to participate. Comment your what if something something, and that's all you need to do, and I'll do the thinking. Now lastly, please subscribe. You guys have been loving these videos lately, and a subscribe will be really supportive of you. So without any further ado, let's jump right into this video. What if Pony liked being in TSP? Pony, a member of a notorious gang called TSP, is currently following Willow to a forest in Lucella. An infection outbreak has caused panic in the city, and the people are getting infected left and right. During the infection, the police station was left unguarded and the prisoners, namely Pony and Willow, had escaped. They were arrested for stealing food supplies around the city. To get revenge on the cops who arrested her parents and caused her to lose her brother, Willow found the player and Doggy resting in the forest after they ran away from the chaos in the city. "Alright, Pony, it's time I get my revenge," said Willow. "Hey, Willow, let me do it," said Pony. "What? I was going to force you to do it, but I didn't expect you to be volunteering for this," said Willow. "You've been through enough," said Pony. "I'll get revenge for you," he added. "Alright, Pony, you better not mess it up," said Willow. "I won't. You can trust me," said Pony with a wide grin on his face. "This is new from you. I'll wait outside the forest," said Willow. The two of them go the opposite ways. Willow slowly walks out of the forest so she doesn't make a noise. As she was almost out, she heard a howl and turned around to see Pony, walking back with his face facing the ground. He looked up at Willow. One of his eyes glowed. Willow blinked and saw nothing different. The glow was gone. It seems that she was imagining things. "It's done, Willow," said Pony. "See? I told you can trust me," he added. "You're damn right," said Willow. "Let's leave," she added. "Alright," said Pony, and the two walked away. The story continues to be the same until Book 1, Chapter 8. The player has reached the carnival. He heads inside and goes into the back and finds Zizzy. No Pony. The two look at each other on guard. The player drops his guard and asks her if she knew who and where Mr. P might be. Zizzy replied saying that she didn't know where he was and told the player to come with her to the safe place. The story goes the same until Book 2, Chapter 2. Zizzy and the player have reached the Old Oak. They look around and realize that they have been completely surrounded. Willow walks up to them. She looks at the player, but she couldn't really recognize him. In the distance was Pony. He had his mouth open in shock. He hadn't expected this. He hadn't expected the player to be alive. It was him. He was the one who infected him. He looked over at Willow, but Willow didn't seem to care, as she never looked at the player properly when Pony went to infect him. Pony was also shocked to see Zizzy. Zizzy looks over at him. "Pony! What are you doing with these guys?" yelled Zizzy. "Oi, pay attention. I was talking to you, you know," said Willow as she interrupted by Zizzy's scream towards Pony. "Let my friend go, you wretched wolf," said Zizzy. "A friend? In the past, maybe, but he's now a main figure in our gang. He has sworn loyalty for TSP. You can forget about him now," said Willow arrogantly. "Pony, don't tell me you forgot about me," said Zizzy. Pony slowly marched towards them. "Of course I haven't," said Pony. "Come on then, tell them to scram and come with me," said Zizzy. "Huh? Come with you? What reason do I have to come with you?" said Pony. "I am your friend. You don't need to be with these evil people," said Zizzy. "Evil? They're better than you will ever be," said Pony. "What? This isn't like you," said Zizzy. "You don't know me!" screamed Pony, but his voice seemed to crack. "Pony," said Zizzy. "You don't know anything," said Pony. "Pony, we've been friends for so long. I didn't know where you were, so I couldn't find you," said Zizzy. "Liar. You knew where I was. You just didn't care. You weren't there when I needed you," said Pony. "You're confusing me, Pony. I don't know what they have made you go through, but come with me now." I swear it'll be better. You want to know what I went through? I went through hell and back. Not 'cause of them, 'cause of you. You weren't there to help me, and I've turned out like this. The crackly voice seemed to die down into a sadder tone, something more like a being with emotions. I'm sorry for you, Pony, but come with me, said Zizzy. Alright, enough. You're taken away with my spotlight. Now you, who supposedly ruins Pony's life, will come with us. And you will rot to death here, said Willow. I doubt it, Willow, interrupted Pony. What do you mean? Said Willow. I don't think he's weak enough to rot here. Let's kill him, said Pony. No, that's a gift. I don't want to kill him. I want him to suffer. No, Willow, said Pony. Listen to me, Pony. You're stressed already. Listen to me for once. Let's go back and get some rest, said Willow. She noticed the same glow in Pony's eyes just as all those days ago in the forest. Pony? Said Willow. Yes, fine. Let's go, said Pony, and walked away reluctantly. The player watched in shock as so much happened in such little time. A seemingly random person having a huge connection with Zizzy ruined his life? The player was confused. Something in him told that this was not a real Pony. Something in him felt off. His voice. It wasn't normal. He followed the group to save Zizzy. Now the story goes to be the same until Book 2, Chapter 6. Tigray and Pony are missing. Willow has been convinced by her comrades to help the Safe Place group as they save their lives. Willow agrees to help them and head towards the docks. Meanwhile, Tigray had already reached the docks. Behind him was Pony. Oh, Pony, I didn't expect you to follow me, said Tigray in the confidence that it was already up the ship and Pony wasn't. Tigray blinked, and instantly he saw Pony, grinning widely in front of him. He seemingly teleported, and the next second Pony lands a head kick, completely knocking out Tigray. He grabs his body and throws him into the sea. Ah, that Willow. So driven by vengeance, she couldn't make a simple choice to kill that player. It's fine. I can manage. I just need to get there first, said Pony. The glowing eye had returned and isn't going away. The others make it to the docks. They see Tigray floating in the water. The player dives in to go save Tigray. They bring him back to land and cast him to the side. Mimi sits next to him, and as he wakes up, he looks as if he had just woken up from a nightmare. Pony! Pony, where is he? Yelled Tigray in panic. Relax, Tiger. What about him? Where is he? Said Willow. No. He read me. He knew what I was doing. In fact, he had the same idea. Willow and the others, head north to the military station. You know this, Willow. Protect the cure at all costs. That isn't Pony. That is something else. The world's fate relies in your hands, Willow. Go as fast as you can. I can't come with you guys, but you have to do it. Protect the cure, said Tigray. Everyone looked at him in shock. They turned the lighthouse on and a boat came. They got onto it and asked Budgie to get them north. The story continues to be the same until Book 2, Chapter 11. Willow and the player are inside the hallway to the lab. They see Pony. Hey, Pony, why didn't you tell us about your plan? Said Willow.
Because you are worthless,
said Pony. What happened to your voice? Asked Willow.
Never mind that. Look at yourself. See how incompetent you are. You couldn't make a simple decision for the betterment of our gang. My job would have been so much easier if you weren't so full of vengeance. If only you had killed the player at the old oak,
said Pony. He isn't all that evil, you know, said Willow.
I know, but that's not what I care about. You see, he's immune to the infection. I infected him in the forest, and he's as fine as ever. Fascinating you are. It's fine. I'll kill you myself,
said Pony. Oh, wait, no one is killing anyone here, said Willow.
Since when did you grow so soft, Willow? All I told you was to trust me, and you couldn't do that simple job.
Said Pony, and without waiting for an answer, he teleports in front of Willow and punches her in the face, and she gets launched back. She drops her gun. Pony picks it up and without waiting for Willow to even raise her head up, shoots her. The player stood there in shock.
You don't worry. I have another way to kill you. If only the stupid wolf had more ammo, I could not waste my time. You can definitely withstand Pony's attacks, but mine, you don't stand a chance.
Said Pony. Who are you? Said the player.
The iniquitous one.
Said Pony. And from within his body grew veins, and at the tip of the veins were the same eyes that Pony had. But there were so many of those veins. Pony's hand grew black as absorbed by some parasite. Pony punches the player with the gun. He flies across the hallway. He fell down almost double the distance where Willow's body laid.
You know, this isn't even my full form, but it is the most effective for you. I have been with Pony for so long that I have become it. So even if I wanted to, I cannot get my old self back without killing Pony. And I have grown quite attached to this kid.
Said Pony. The player gets up to fight. Pony teleported to him. He swings his hand for a right hand hook and lands it in the player's jaw and finishes the player with an uppercut. The player flops onto the ground. His eyes were turning dark. He slowly starts to see nothing.
You caused me some trouble, you know. You knew something was wrong, but you had no chance to kill my body. You didn't have anything. If only Willow trusted you, I would be dead by now. And you shooting me would ever end everything. Are you gonna get the gun? You are the only one in this entire world who can hold a threat to me. And now, you are of no use to me. Any last words? Alright. I did break your jaw. Well then, goodbye.
Dang, this has to be the darkest what if video I've made. And this might be weird, but I think this is my favorite one I've done so far. So thank you to the one who gave this idea. And that the credit goes to him, everything, the video idea goes to him. And I just wrote the script. So yeah. And I would like to say this. I posted this in my community tab and other stuff, but guys, thank you all so much for the support on the past few videos. Not even the videos. I didn't even post for the past like a month and a half, and you still crushed the support. Like, I gained more subscribers when I didn't upload than the time I posted my last video. Like, it's just insane. It just makes me feel so guilty that I'm not even uploading anymore. So your support motivated me to make this video. Thank you all so much. But the upload schedule is going to be on and off at the moment. I doubt there will be another video for the next 3 months again. So I'm sorry in advance, and please do not kill me for it. I am extremely sorry. I just cannot find the time. School's been hard, bro. If you please understand, I can't do this. And yeah, I've been as open with you guys. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all so much for the support. And if you want to see more of this content, please subscribe, like the video, and join the Discord server. The link will be down in the description. I barely plug it. I mean, that server has been dead for a while, so maybe you can come and help it get active. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace!